Hey guys, it's Jen here, and today I am coming to you because we are going to be testing out some of the makeup that I received in my October Boxycharm. And some of those items include the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette, the iconic London Prep Set Glow, the iconic London Lippy, the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel, which I think this may be too dark for me, but we're going to test it out anyway. And then the last item that was in this month's box is this Hollywood and Vine purple eyeliner. I've already lined my under eyes with it because I don't like to do that on camera, I'll be honest. And it's pretty. I like it. I will swatch it so you can see it again. I showed it in my unboxing, but there's what it looks like. It's really pretty. So yeah, so the other thing I'm going to do, I already have my base makeup on. I have my foundation, my concealer, my highlighter, or not my highlighter, my setting powder, all of that. I am also going to dip into my Too Faced Natural Face Palette, which is new to me as well. So I will be using that for bronzer, blush, and highlight. And that is what it looks like in here. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Yeah, so these colors that are in this month's box, I'll be honest, they're a little bold for me. I'm very much a neutral kind of girl. Bronze up this pale skin. I love that this has a mirror, so I can look in the mirror. Make sure everything's blended well, because that's the worst when you realize that you didn't blend very well. So bronzer is done. Added some color and warmth back into my skin. Next, I'm going to go in with, I actually think I'm going to go in with Pink Sand, which is right here. It's a little more subdued blush. Ooh, but it still pops. It's darker, but it's very pigmented. I can dig it, okay? I'm gonna have to blend my face a little bit because that went on very strong. So I'm just gonna blend that out with my face brush real quick. That's better. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then I'm gonna go in with, I don't know which highlight I want to use. I think I'm gonna go in with Starlight up here. And I'm just gonna get a little on my brush, pop it onto my cheekbone. This is a very nice palette, guys. The colors are pretty. Bring it down my nose, my chin, my Cupid's bow. It smells good too, which I always like it when things smell good. So there's that. Now let's jump into the Boxycharm items. First thing I'm going to do while I'm getting ready is I'm going to put some chapstick on my lips. I always do, before I apply a color. And you know, I'm into the fancy, the sugar and the Bite Beauty and all of that, but Soft Lips, the watermelon flavor, it's the bomb.com. I mean, honestly, it is so good. And it's cheap. You can get it in the register aisle at Target. So there you go. All right, so continuing on, what do I want to do next? I think I want to try out this Tinted Brow Gel. I'm very nervous about this, by the way. Now, did any of you, ooh, this is dark. received the email yet from Boxycharm asking about your foundation and concealer shade preferences. I got mine yesterday and I filled it out. That's kind of dark for me. It's really dark for me. Not, I mean, you can see it's very different. The formula is not bad. I'll give it that. Like, it's not a bad formula. But it goes on very dark. I mean, I guess I would. It said it's dark brown. Ooh, I just totally messed up my eyebrow. You can't take me anywhere, I swear. Let me try to fix that. Let me grab a spoolie. Goodness, Jen. All right, so this is the Mellow Brow Gel. Too dark for me, so I won't be able to use it, but I will definitely gift it to somebody. I will gift it to my sister-in-law. She has darker brows than I do, but I am going to go in and try to fix my brows, and I'm going to use my Tarte Busy Gal brows in the shade Taupe and see if I can lighten her up a little bit, because they're not looking good. So maybe brushing a little bit of this in will help. Then I'm going to blend it all together. I don't know if that's doing anything, to be honest with you. And I'll run my spoolie through again. Oh, there it is. I didn't know where I put it for a second. But anyways, I filled out the Boxycharm thing for my foundation shades, my color preferences, all that good stuff. I am not signing up for the $35 box. I honestly just think it's a bit much when I'm totally content with the Boxycharm box as it is. I mean, even raising it to $25, like, I'm not really willing to go beyond that. So I'm going to use my NYX Control Freak. So I'm going to stick with the regular box. Now I do get Boxy Luxe, which I enjoy, but I'm not going to go beyond those two boxes. I just think them and Ipsy are just doing a little too much for me right now. Like, I feel like there's too many variations. There's a lot of people that have been dissatisfied. I try to find the positive in things, so I haven't necessarily been dissatisfied. I mean, there's always things you're not going to like, and I understand that. But there's so many variations that people are getting hyped, thinking they're getting one thing, and then they don't get it. You know, I saw, like, Boxycharm had, like, 44 variations in their October box, which is just insane to me. It's great that they have so many products from companies, but I don't know. It's just a lot. Next, I'm going to go in with the Blushing Berries palette. I mean, my brows are already a disaster. So let's see if I can mess up my eyes, because I probably will. So this is what the palette looks like. It does come with a little brush, which I will go ahead and try out for you guys. But this is the palette. It's not really my color scheme. I'm much more of a neutral girl. But I will play around with it. I think I'm going to go in with this shade here, because it kind of goes with what I'm wearing today. And buff that into my crease. And then we'll go from there. So we'll see how she blends. And I am going to go ahead and use their brush just to test it out. Whew, pigmented. Tap off the excess. here we go. Okay, this brush kind of stinks. Oh, hello, pigment. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to blend this brush very well. As you can see, I'm making a huge, huge mess. Okay, right now it's looking a hot mess, but it'll look better, I promise. It's very pigmented. I mean, I'll give it that. It's a little patchy though, at least on my skin. I gotta switch brushes because that's just not gonna work for me. So I'm gonna use my double-ended brush here from Farrah. This is the Shade and Blend brush. So, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend this. Really try to blend it well. I mean, it's very much a fall, like berry vibe. Start with the other eye. I don't know, guys. Methinks I'm making a hot mess. Also with Ipsy, I'm not doing the $50 box. Comment down below if you're doing it, what you thought of this last box. If it's something that you're considering doing. I paused my subscription last month. I didn't get anything from Ipsy. For the month of November, I paused my Glam Bag Plus because so far what I've seen just didn't interest me. But I'm going to go ahead and get my regular little glam bag because I missed it. But I'm considering getting rid of my Plus. Because right now, I mean, I have Boxycharm, Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, Boxy Luxe, Sephora Play, Allure Beauty. I want to say there's something else. What am I forgetting? I don't get Birchbox. I get Target Beauty Box. I think that's it. But still, I mean, that's a lot. So here's what the berry looks like. It's a little difficult to see. And then to try to lighten it up a little bit, I'm going to go in with this shade down here and see what it does. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. I am seeing I'm getting a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to, with my brush to get it away. It's not really doing much for me, to be honest. That color, it's just kind of, it's kind of there. I'll be honest, I really wanted the mauves palette because the purples are right up my alley. And with that purple eyeliner I got, oh, it would have been to die for. Like seriously, to die for. I think I'm going to add a little bit of this darker middle tone shade just in the outer edges, just to kind of deepen it. This is definitely more of an evening look. This is not something I would wear to work. I think I'd scare my kids if I wore this to work. All right, so then I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna try to blend this all out together. I need to clean my makeup brushes, I really do. They're due for a good clean. I don't wear lashes or anything, so that's kind of, like, I feel like this look would be really good with a set of bold lashes. I'm just not bold. And I'm even gonna drag this kind of under my eye a little bit. And there really is no like crease color. I mean, not crease color, like eye, like the middle of the eye. Like I don't know what to put there. Blend this side out, blend those edges. Like, I legit feel like I look like I got punched in the face. I don't know. They just didn't blend well for me. And it could totally be just me, to be honest with you. Because I am not that good at eyeshadow. And I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm gonna find another brush and see if I can get it to blend. Maybe with a bigger, fluffier brush. Just want these edges to blend a little bit better. This would be a great Halloween look though. Like this palette would be really good for Halloween if you were doing something smoky and sultry. Especially with this black that's in there, like that would be hot. But overall, I don't think this palette's for me, which makes me sad. Doesn't mean I won't play with it. I don't know. It is what it is for now. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on, well, first I'm going to go ahead and use the Iconic London Spray before I put on my mascara. Look at that glow. It smells really good too. Like it smells good. And it's pretty. But man, am I glowing. It's like bam, in your face. Okay, so put some mascara on these eyes, see if that helps it at all. I don't think anything's gonna help it, but whatever. I mean, I think from a distance it doesn't look that bad. But up close, I just feel like it's way too much. Although you guys are going to have to see this in my next couple videos because I'm not done filming today and I'm not redoing my makeup. So we're going to have to live with this bold red look. The last item that I have to test out from Boxycharm is the Iconic London Lip Gloss, which I'm looking forward to. And I like how the applicator, I don't know if you can tell, has like a little like dip in it. It's very light. It's very light. It's very creamy. Do another layer. It's very shiny. And it's supposed to be that plumping effect, and I can already feel like that tingly mintiness coming on. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything, but I can tell that it's a plumping eyeshadow. All right, well, that completes today's look. There were some good things, there were some bad things, there were some pros, there were some fails. Too Faced Natural Face Palette, love it. One of my faves. The Dose of Colors Blushing Berries. The formula is not bad. The color scheme's just not really Jen. Okay. The Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. It's a good brow gel. It's just too dark for me. So that will be gifted. And then the Iconic London Spray. Absolutely love this. We'll be using this. And then the Iconic London Lippy. Love this as well. This is a good everyday color for me. This is one I'll wear to work. So I'm very happy with this one. And yeah, that is it. So if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button and ring the bell so for all my future notifications on my uploads. I will have my Instagram and my Influenster down below. Please like, please subscribe, and please comment because I love chatting with you guys. So until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.